Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself, and thank you all for tuning into this one. And if it's the first time on the channel, I really appreciate if you could just like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure you guys are keeping blessed and okay in the weather. You know it's rainy time. Make sure you guys are doing the right, making yourself warm. So, my people, what I really want to talk about this time around is Viv Richards talk about the West Indies comeback. He said that there is still hope that the West Indies will bounce back and dominate cricket once again. My people, he was the recent performance by West Indies in the second innings, has ignited a ray of hope for legends of this team. So as you know, Viv Richards, Brian Lara, and Chris Darwin were in India when the West Indies were playing the Test series, and the second innings, that was where the spark was lit from a West Indies point of view. They have created history, being the first team in over 12 years to go and score 350 plus in second innings against mighty India. No other team has done it in the last 12 years or so, you understand? And with this, Viv Richards, among other legends, said that the West Indies will bounce back. He said, "We are down at the moment, but I believe we have potential to bounce back and earn our place again." So no man, I say, watch out, the West Indies is coming back for their throne. All of you people who keep on looking down on West Indies cricket, or who believe that West Indies cricket will never rise again, be prepared, because we are coming again, and this time we are here to stay. We are not gonna just come and just fade away. We are bouncing back. I'm gonna run through some comments as well, guys, and let you guys hear what the fans are saying, on this situation. But fans, we're gonna have mixed reaction, guys, and the fans, because a lot of people are not really they don't really believe in West Indies. We saw Gautam Gambhir said that West Indies will rise again. You understand? He made it clear that, hey, they are waiting for the West Indies to rewrite themselves and return to the center stage of cricket, because the world cannot live without West Indies. No question about that. West Indies can live without the world, but the world cannot live without West Indies. The cricket is not the same as how it used to be. You understand? Without the West Indies dominating, and everybody know that we, the Caribbean, are the West Indies supporters. We have a flavor to our thing. We don't just so like some team. Like, I don't want to call any name team, but we don't dead like that. We have vibes everywhere we play. We have a vibes and something about us that really draw people in to support us. Right, the first comment I'm going to zoom in. I might even touch on Gautam Gambhir calling for people to open their eyes and awaiting a strong team return for West Indies. Alright, since the 90s, it's the same talk. We turn the corner. We will bounce back. So this person has said, this is all empty talk. Viv Richards does empty talk, West Indies will not bounce back. You understand? You ever see a dead horse live back? Honestly, the team had Lara, Tiger, Gale, Sarwan, and Hines at one time. Did they bounce back during that era? So, as I said, people, this comment was made 6 hours ago. We are at the moment. What is Sir Vivian smoking, bro? We've been down for like 20 years. So this person has said, Sir Vivian is just chatting off his mouth, because because his word carry weight. But honestly, these people don't believe that the West Indies will return to triumph or be dominant once again. You understand? They think that there will always be down. The West Indies will never rise again. But I think there's gonna come a point when West Indies rise again. No question about that. But it might not be when I'm around, or might not be when you are around. But one day the West Indies will dominate again. You understand? We just have to hope for the best. Lakram Singh commented, "We'll only do that by making wholesale changes, and Caribbean governments must get involved and improve the infrastructure in each country." Right? Everett Carter commented, to do much the talent to do much better batting is there, as evident in the second innings of the test. The mental part of the game is where our players fall heavily, and so to string together consistent good performances has become a mountain to climb. The bowlers generally hold their own, but the inability of the batters to bat time and get through an entire day puts them on the back foot whenever they bat. You know, this person is reason with a little understanding of how the game is going, and how West Indies cricket is going, the batters are the problem, not the bowlers, because against India we didn't bring our strong bowling lineup, to be honest, because the two Joseph were injured. You understand? We didn't have Shemar, we didn't have Older either. We didn't have a lot of option when it come on to the bowling department. You understand? So we played with technically a weak team. You understand? But at the end of the day, we still managed to put up a fight in the second innings, and that's where all the confidence is coming from. Viv Richards, you understand, and Gautam Gambhir, who believes that the team is nearing a comeback, and the world needs West Indies. Don't forget, the world needs them, not the West Indies need the world. The world needs West Indies to really be a level playing ground, because we all know West Indies is the GOAT. No other team have the title of the GOAT. So a lot of people have mixed comment, guys. This person, Robert Tidal, commented, I agree with the Master Blast, but I still believe that Hope and Campbell should have dug deeper and save the test match. Morgan Dorasami commented, absolutely true. The West Indies wants the powerhouse of batting and bowling. With the right people and management structures, this will happen. They will become a thriving force again in the world cricket. So this person is so a lot of people, as I said, got mixed reaction to this situation, but he's trying to instill belief. You can't blame him. Idea, let the legends just have a chat with them. They are willing to help. The bowling is good. It's the batters, as Ian Bishop said, they need to stand up and be consistent. That's what he's trying to say. Another comment, guys. The final comment I'm going to read. I do agree with this statement that the team can bounce back with more net bowling training, or net batting training as well, and team bowling practice, less drop catches, and staying at their batting crease. A strong team on the rise. So people, I just want to just share with you guys what the legend is saying. Just leave your honest thoughts down below, guys, and what's your thoughts on this situation. All right, bless up.